Alright, good morning. Just slacking on videos a little bit here, but not too far behind. I think we're only behind like 2 videos. I'll get them up next week. I'll try to get this one up next week too. Anyway, today is November 7th, and we're back here in Messina. We last delivered our load in Rhode Island of stuff I can't remember. I haven't put my bill away yet. Oh right, it was those truck bodies in Rhode Island. I got up here last night and woke up this morning to check in at 7 o'clock and my load was canceled. Unfortunately. There was another Mercer driver, his load was also canceled, but he had gotten a load going over Pittsburgh. Well, I guess it's Pittsburgh area. But he had his wife on the truck, so I guess he couldn't take his wife inside into here with him. So he basically dropped the load and gave it to me. So that worked out kind of good. You got so much room, there was no need for you to pull over. So anyway, we were picking up logs to go to Kentucky. Now we're picking up sows to go down to Pennsylvania. It was either this or deadhead back home, which I already got probably about 400 miles for deadhead. I really didn't want to add any more to it, but I wasn't going to stay up here all weekend either. Apparently the crane is down. So that's it. We had a load paying $2,000. I don't even know. I didn't write it down. It was paying like $2,000 something to go down to Kentucky. And now we have this load paying like $1,500 going down to, like I said, Pennsylvania area. Yeah. Yeah, so $500 miles. Oof. Yeah, I guess that kind of makes sense. So we got 777, well 76, take away 264, 512 mile deadhead. Is what it is. I deadheaded 350 miles home. I spent the day at home yesterday. I actually went over to not Home Depot, Tractor Supply, and picked up a few pallets of pellets for my parents and got that in their basement yesterday. So I was able to get something done. Come up here today, pick up the load, head back home, be home this afternoon, and then I can leave out. I'll have all day off tomorrow to do firewood for my house, and then I can leave out Sunday afternoon at this point. I was leaving Sunday morning, but I'll leave like Sunday whatever time I gotta leave to be down there around 8 o'clock. So I really gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, so we're going from here to Scenery Hill, Pennsylvania. And we got to be there at 7:45 in the morning. Looks like it's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's on the south side of Pittsburgh, off of 70. Let's see, directions, my location. Kind of what I was thinking. We're going to come down 81. Back roads here, 81 here, 90 across, 90 over here to 79, and 79 straight down through Pittsburgh, right down to where 70 is, and that's where we're going. Scenery Hills. Fortunately, I had another load that was set up for after this one. Well, I had a load that was set up for after the load that I was supposed to pick up. I was supposed to deliver in Kentucky. I was supposed to go down to Knoxville, pick up a pipe load going out to Missouri. So now I just got off the phone with them and canceled that load before I pulled back here, which kind of bites. So now I got to find another load for Monday coming out of the Pittsburgh area. I don't have Maisie on the truck today. I left her at home. So my wife took her out and stuff this morning, and she's sitting in her kennel in the kitchen right now, where we have most of our heat coming up from our wood stove. But I took a night off of puppy care. I think we're actually making a little bit better on this load, because the other one was paying like $2,000 and we were going down into Kentucky. I think it was paying much better than that. And it was going down like south of Lexington. Mileage wise, I think we're making out better on this load. So I'm still gonna have 6 hours to drive on Sunday. So I'll have to leave Sunday afternoon. Alright, we're gonna go get loaded and then get our asses out of here. Well, good morning. This is the lovely road that we're delivering on. It's barely wide enough for two of us. Should be reaching the destination any second now. Missed the road twice. The GPS wanted me to come down a different way, and that road was actually marked for 10 ton. Skunk that's been dead for a little while.
Me too.
Here it is. Pulling up to it now. Hopefully they don't give me any crap. About 15 minutes late at this point. Oh well. Alright, that's it for this load. I guess a little bit of a recap for the weekend. Dropped the trailer for no reason. Went home. Got a little bit of wood done on Friday night. Got a bunch of wood done on Saturday. Not nearly as much as I wanted to get done, but I got a bunch done. I pretty much hung around a little bit yesterday morning. And then last night, just as it was about time for me to leave, I ended up with a really bad headache. I laid down for about a half an hour. That didn't really do me any good. And then I ended up leaving. So that caused me to do a 8-hour split sleeper. I still was groggy this morning. It took me a little bit longer than I planned on leaving, but I was still going to be here on time. But like I said before, I ended up missing the road. Not once, but twice. We're heading up to Youngwood, Pennsylvania. It's 40 miles from here. It's I don't know if you guys remember, I did a load of insulation a while back. I'll try to remember to put it in the description. Actually did a couple loads out of there. The one load went to I think it was a Gander Mountain. No, not a Gander Mountain. What is that? Bass Pro Shop. I think it was a brand new Bass Pro Shop up there in Albany. And then I took the second one to Buffalo area. The first one had like plywood on the bottom of the insulation panels. It's not a great paying load, but it I shouldn't say it's a bad paying load. It's $4 a mile. It's just not going very far, so it's not very much. It's only like $920, but it's like $200 and yeah, that calculation's not adding up in my head now. Maybe it was like 240 miles or something. Oh, I got it right here in front of me. 224 miles.
Winding road ahead.
$920.25 and $4.11 a mile. Is what it's saying. The main reason I took it was because it's light and easy. I don't have to struggle with loading it. It's cold and I just need some more sleep, so we're gonna go pick it up. I'm gonna knock out my 2-hour break and then get as close as I can to the delivery. We'll probably go stay at Jim's Truck Plaza. Probably go stay there for the night. But that's the next load. And this one's over. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay safe.